Shalom. This is Love Myself. Love Herself. And this is part 25. I'm SARA DARLENE. Also, someone calling me that. That's my, names. And I'm not listening and repeating these times after Yahweh throughout most of these decoding stories of Genesis and Exodus. It's just information that I wanted to share. So, part 25. Love himself, Yahweh. His Exodus wasn't just for rescuing a large group of people in a small region of the earth who were in bondage. No, that's their story. God came because on all areas of his globe there were evil leaders, our authorities, who mentally were enslaving the citizens. So the evil leaders, being called evil pharaohs, they needed to know that time was up. So God Yahweh's Exodus had begun. Time to evacuate the entire planet, not just time to leave Egypt. The Bible, now it has become like a cryptic book. It's confusing to youngsters too. Those mysterious hidden messages and parables. Thieving editors should not have copied the Torah in part, then mixed in the fairy tales. Truth and lies mixed in together. So that makes it now a tree of knowledge of good and evil, the Bibles. And the Lord warned not to eat of that tree, the Bible, in part. But the Torah, on the other hand, is like a diary of God Yahweh's, of some of his journeys. You can agree or disagree. It's totally up to you. Anyway, so Egypt, definitely, it was not a part of Lord Yahweh's Exodus story. He mentions Egypt, though, in another journal, but this is something that he wrote way back before he wrote this second Torah. He wrote that thieves are now and would infringe. So these days, and alter his Torah. Even if the whole entire population, for example, of Earth, the people all turned to love, and everyone breathing chose to accept love, a life of love, and love began to bloom and grow everywhere on Earth, it wouldn't very much matter. It wouldn't matter. Even if there was no hate existing anywhere, it wouldn't matter much because of what time it is. Don't get me wrong, a non-violent, all peaceful, loving world would be so refreshing. But it's too late because everyone on Earth has to go. Earth must evacuate. There are several reasons why. So here's two reasons. Number one is because since the Earth was used as a stage, that means that performers, the cast members, being each of you, Earthlings is what they're calling you were given blank manuscripts, per se, for each person to fill in the blanks. Write your own script. Play your own role to act good or evil. Free to do whatever you please. While you study, though, and learn that you have a higher self who's helping you and waiting for you to return back to the real world, not the staged one, not the staged world. Because everyone's show is almost over on Earth, and everyone is a part of another part. In other words, you must reunite. You each are small components of a higher self, of a whole nother giant self, a larger self. And that's why people can't live long on the earth because of an atom, atom, of a whole giant extra body. And so you wouldn't be able to survive long being tiny without your higher self reuniting back with you, your lower self. Your lower self. Plus, another thing, the Earth's atmosphere is impure. Earth's elements that's needed for survival are tainted and toxic. And with so much cement, too, covering the soil to create sidewalks and streets and highways and so forth, and parking lots, until it's making the oxygen that's within the soil, it's smothered, suffocating. And other reasons, too, why the earth is becoming airtight. Not much oxygen anymore. So as for you who have lovers, even your lover has a higher self. So don't, um, I'm not going to say this. Okay, I'll say it another way. Once you get back to your higher self and your small lover rejoins their higher self, well, there will be more of yourself and more of themselves to love. It's a long story. So, longer. So, just find out more for yourself. Anyway, now the Exodus is these days, like I keep saying. So, now, some can go sooner than the actual date and not by suicide. Let's not be silly. And not by NASA spacecrafts either. Bless their hearts. My. They can't seem to quit trying to leave. They clearly see, though, they see loves and mine and families, spacecrafts in the night skies. But they refuse to believe that they are not stars that are out there. There are no stars in the night skies. Astrologists, they're lying. Those beautiful bright lights shining nightly are headlights. Headlights of small Enterprise aircrafts in the night sky. But of course, it's up to you whether you want to believe that or not. Shalom. Peace and love. Please go to the next part.